Over the years, many writers have fought a similar problem, a block where they couldn't seem to write past a single word. Instead of continuing to push through the block, whether writing a novel, an article, or even a blog, sometimes these works can take quite a bit of time and energy, and it can make it feel frustratingly slow. But the payoff when you finish is definitely worth it. These tips that I'm about to share will not only help with writing a novel, but pretty much any other project that you're working on. Hi guys, this is S.W.McCall, author of The Ray William Chronicles, High Moon, and also I'm Not a Fan of Liver and Onions. Without further ado, these are 5 tips to help you overcome your writer's block. Tip number 1, write anything, even if it's not perfect. Honestly, one of the best ways to get the words flowing again is just to start writing. You may not be a fan of what comes out, but sometimes that's what's needed to adjust your focus on the task and get back to writing. I know. As a perfectionist, it can be hard to write anything less than perfect. But remember, you can always go back and edit it later. Give yourself permission to be flawed. And honestly, it will pay dividends in the long run. Tip number 2, break it up in smaller steps. Sometimes, a project that involves a lot of writing can feel overwhelming and can lead to writer's block. Instead of trying to write your project in one sitting, try breaking it up into smaller steps. For example, instead of trying to write an entire chapter, maybe just focus on a few paragraphs. Or instead of trying to write an entire page, maybe just work on a few sentences. Or something that I personally like to do is I'll take my projects and I'll split them up into 25-minute increments and follow that 25-minute increment up with a 5-minute break. And once that 25-minute increment is up, then I'll typically walk away from my project and work on it another day. This is a great way to keep myself from feeling overwhelmed while being able to combat writer's block. Tip number 3, go for a walk.
Sometimes you just need to get out there and get a good walk in.
Often our bodies need rest and relaxation to help our mind function at its best. Instead of staying inside and trying to push through your writer's block, getting up and going for a walk or doing some light housework may be what you need. This will help your body and your mind relax, and in turn, maybe give you that slight push to allowing you to think up new ideas and to overcome your writer's block. Tip number 4, find inspiration through others' work. One of the best ways to overcome writer's block is to find inspiration through others' work. Reading other people's books or articles can help you get ideas on your own projects and can also bring you to the realization that other people also face writer's block. This in turn can help you not feel so alone in your struggle. Reading other people's work also gives you the added bonus of opening your mind to learn and to grow as a writer. And the combination of knowing that you're not alone, along with the new skills and tips and tricks that you learn, can work together to push you through the writer's block. Tip number 5, follow the 10-minute rule. See, I told you I could last 10 minutes. Oh, that's not what we were talking about. Okay then. One of the best ways to overcome writer's block is to follow the 10-minute rule. Instead of spending an hour trying to write something, just spend 10 minutes writing and then come back to it later. This will not only give you time to clear your mind and focus, but it also will show yourself that you are willing to continue writing, even if it's not perfect. Another really big bonus to this tip is that it will help with ensuring that you don't give up on your dream and that you're adding something to it every day. Remember, even a bowl of rice can be eaten one grain at a time. These have been 5 tips to help overcome writer's block. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, as this will not only help me, but also others that are struggling to write. Do you have any other tips to overcome writer's block? If so, please share them in the comment section below.